A Wingstop employee accused of killing a manager. That and more. The Chris Talk Show starts right now. Let's get into it. Welcome, listeners, to another episode of the show. I am your host with the most, Chris Talks. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get into our top topic for this episode, which is a Wingstop employee accused of killing a manager shooting another worker after an argument. Now, I mean, come on, let's be honest. It can't be that serious. What is a first of all, let me ask this question. What is a Wingstop? What is a wing? What is a wing? Do you know what a Wingstop is? Do you know? I don't know what a Wingstop is. Do you what? Where? Where does this happen at? Where did this happen? So, all right, all right, listeners. This episode is going to bring us to Texas. As always, I'm going to let my AI, Sarah, my AI, report the story, and I'm going to give you my view and my opinion at the end of it. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, all right, let's do it. Hit it.
Thank you, Chris. A Texas Wingstop employee is in jail after being accused of killing his manager and shooting another employee following an argument. Mark Leon, 22, is currently being held at the Dallas County Jail after being charged with murder and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon stemming from a shooting that occurred on June 3. The Irving Police Department said in a news release. Irving police officers responded to the Wingstop where Leon worked with his alleged victims around 7:30 p.m. Monday. According to the release, when officers arrived, they found two males, one deceased and another suffering from non-life-threatening injuries. Police said, before the officers got to the chicken wing restaurant, Leon had fled on foot. According to police, patrol officers were able to locate Leon within 10 minutes of the shooting and they subsequently took him into custody. The department said, adding that a firearm was also recovered. Irving Police's investigation determined that Leon got into a verbal argument with the now deceased employee. According to the department, when the employee told Leon to leave the Wingstop, Leon pulled out a gun and shot him multiple times. Police said, the second employee who had minor injuries was struck by stray bullets. According to police have not identified the employee Leon allegedly killed, but an arrest affidavit obtained by Fox 4 said he was 19-year-old Christopher Govia. Govia was the manager of the Wingstop, and he had sent Leon home early the day of the shooting. According to the affidavit, Fox 4 reported, Leon had been working at the restaurant for less than a month. The TV station said, per the court document, USA Today contacted the Irving Police Department but has not yet received a response. Govia's family spoke to Fox 4 and described him as hardworking. That's all he did. He just worked. Adrian Hernandez, Govia's brother-in-law, told Fox 4, he just wanted to get his parents to move forward because his dad's not good in health. And his mom can't work because she's taking care of him. So he wanted to get them a house. That's the only reason why he was working two jobs. Govia had also been working at a grocery store before his death. Hernandez said, according to the Dallas-Fort Worth-based TV station, I just hope the shooter. He repents for what he did and actually thinks about what he did. Hernandez said, he took someone's son, someone's uncle, someone's brother. A GoFundMe was started by Govia's cousin, Luis Govia, to cover funeral expenses. So far, over $4,200 has been raised toward the fundraiser's $10,000 goal. Unfortunately, Christopher Govia's life was taken last night at work. He supported his family's expenses. He was only 19 years old with a life ahead of him. According to the GoFundMe page. Back to you, Chris.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah, for that report. Whew, man. All right, let's get into it. Y'all know we do. Hit it. All right, folks. This is the part of the show where I give you my view and my opinion on this particular topic. First and foremost, let's get this. What is it name? Marco or Marco? Whatever. Let's give him the dummy buzzer. That's the murderer, folks. Yeah, Give it to him one more time. Yeah, because this was, to me, and this is my opinion, as always, this was a senseless crime. This was senseless over an argument that happened. Now, I will say this. In this society that we live in, this happens just too often, where people just automatically just want to sit there, go grab weapons. And it's not like the old days. It's far from the old days where you used to sit there. Like, I'm old school, so we, like, back in my days, you put up your fist, man, and it was on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Bruh.
But now these days, um, they just don't do that. And this is to me, a very sad situation, because this is two young men. The person who was murdered was only 19 years old. The person who committed the murder was only 22 years old. Now, this person's life is over.
Bruh.
Like, it's done. It's completely done, because he decided to make this choice, which was a very, I could say, I could throw two varies on that, right? I could throw two varies on that, right? Okay, which was very, very dumb and foolish. Because why even? I mean, I could see if you was like on a block or something like that, but this is just work. It's just work. I don't. The way I see it is like this. I work here. I work with you guys all the time. All right. I don't see y'all all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see you all day.
Bruh.
So we might have, which me and the staff have had a lot of disagreements on a lot of different things, on a lot of different stories, but we don't take it too personally. Some people tend to take it personally. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
Not being sexist, but females are very sensitive. Okay?
Message.
But some people tend to take things more seriously than others. But the thing is, being able to come together, deal with your differences, work through them, and to continue to work. Now, I will say this. I give it up to this young man. Can we give him an applause real quick? 19 years old, trying to do his best to help his family, to pay to help his father, and all these type of things, or whatever he was doing as far as his father's medical health or whatever. The reason was that he was doing it, but at the same time, he's 19 years old. Like,
Bruh.
it's not his responsibility. It's not. He did take it on, but in the same token, it's not his responsibility to be doing those type of things or even worrying about those type of things. But at the same time, when you're 19, you want to get out there. You want to be in a workforce. You want to do what you want to discover. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be out there. You want to do that. And it's sad that this uh, is the result for this particular individual to have to go through just for letting the guy off early. For letting the guy off early. Or whatever beef or grievances that they had at work. Listen, let me explain this to you, people. If there's any advice I'm gonna give you, is this. Okay? I give it to everybody. Separate your work from your personal. Separate your work from your family. Just separate your work from everything. The people that you see at work are, for me, the people that I see at work is just the people that I see at work. The people I conversate with at work, it's just for work. If I'm conversating with you or doing something towards work, it's just about the business. That's all it's about. and that's how I'm approaching. I'm approach it business wise. I'm not going to approach it as a friend. 'Cause to me, there's there's associates in business, not really too many friends in business. You know what I'm saying? Because it's business. Business is self. It's competition. So in competition, you can't have no friends.
Message.
You can have allies, but you can't have no friends. That's just my view on it. Okay, that's just my view. Though. Okay, are we gonna read one of these comments? All right, we're gonna read one of these comments. Which one did you pull up here? All right, so let's drop one of these comments. But that's basically my view on the situation. This was a horrible situation, a tragic situation, senseless situation that should not have happened just because you arguing with a coworker. What happened to the days where like a mother would throw a fist, man? What's with all the gun shit? Yo, listen, man. And then and this is this is what I want so many people to realize is this. Okay, when you commit these crimes on the street and all this stuff, ain't no guns in jail.
Bruh.
And the guns in jail, they all pointed at you.
Wait, what?
You got that right, bro. Let's read this real quick. All right. He says, this comment, anonymous comment says, yeah, not these days. It says, what it says? Repentance. Yeah, not these days. He'll go to prison. He'll get his stupid effing teardrop. Come home acting hard, and will probably get killed by a cop or gangsters. Wow.
Bruh.
Hopefully, he won't have any more victims than he already has.
Bruh.
That's the first comment. That was the first comment. We should. Listen, the second one is more peaceful. The second one is more peaceful. We should have read that one. But anyway, at the same time, I could somewhat agree with this person. I'm not going to make any assumptions about this guy being killed by no cops or gangbangers. That's what she said, right? That's what he said. Well, I'm not going to make no assumptions on how this guy is probably going to meet his end, but I will say this: that like Sonny, he might get that teardrop. Like for real, I will say that he might get that teardrop.
Bruh.
What? 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 Everything else I don't know about, but he you know, I mean, he might get the teardrop.
Bruh.
Just saying. Just saying. All right. That's my view and that's my opinion on this particular topic. Oh yes. Before we go, can we drop a church bell for the lost life in here, please? All right. Also, what they failed to mention, I forgot to mention it myself, but they failed to mention it. This particular person right now is facing 25 to life in jail for this murder. I want to thank what is it? USA Today? Is it USA Today? Is it USA Today? Thank them for this story and us getting our hands on the story. But yeah, my advice to everybody is this: life is too precious. Some things are not worth it. Sometimes you will get mad. Sometimes it'll feel like you wanna go there, you wanna do that, you wanna take it to that extreme. But before you do that, just take 1 second and ask yourself, is this person really worth it? Just really.
Message.
All right, listen, that's my view and that's my opinion on this particular topic. Drop my bomb. Yeah, yeah. All right. If you like this content and want to hear more of it, all the links and stuff is right there on your screen. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button, share this content. Also, feel free to leave a comment. I want to thank all my listeners, new and old, all my subscribers, everyone, whoever does whatever. I want to thank all of y'all for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Also, stay blessed and not stressed. Until next episode, everybody. Peace out.